David Miller had been away from his hometown for more than 15 years. The small coastal city where he was born had always felt too quiet for him when he was young. He wanted movement, noise, and opportunity. At the age of 22, he packed a single suitcase, left his family behind, and moved to the capital to look for work. Life in the city was not easy at first. David worked long hours in small offices, cafes, and warehouses. Some days he felt hopeful, but many nights he returned to his tiny apartment feeling exhausted and unsure about his future. Still, he believed that hard work would eventually change his life. Years passed slowly. David found a stable job in a logistics company and later became a supervisor. He earned more money, rented a better apartment, and built a routine. From the outside, his life looked successful. However, inside, something always felt incomplete. He rarely visited his hometown and spoke to his parents only on the phone. One winter morning, David received a call that changed everything. His father had suffered a serious illness and was hospitalized. Without thinking too much, David requested leave from work and bought a train ticket the same day. As the train moved away from the city, memories began to return. When David arrived, the town looked older but unchanged. The streets were narrow and calm, the houses simple, and the air smelled of salt and rain. His mother welcomed him with tired eyes and a weak smile. She was relieved to see him, but also worried. David could feel the weight of time he had lost. At the hospital, his father was silent but awake. They did not speak much at first. David sat beside the bed, listening to the sound of machines and distant footsteps. He realized how little he knew about his father's recent years. Work and ambition had slowly pushed family into the background. During the following weeks, David stayed in his childhood home. He helped his mother with daily tasks and visited the hospital every day. Slowly, conversations returned. His father spoke about regrets, about staying in the same town for his whole life, and about pride in David's determination. These talks were simple but honest. David also began to walk through the town again. He met old friends who had never left. Some were satisfied with their lives, others not. They spoke about missed chances and small victories. David noticed that happiness did not follow one single path. Everyone carried their own version of success and failure. One evening, while walking near the sea, David made a difficult decision. He realized that his life in the city had given him stability but not peace. The distance from his family had cost him moments he could never recover. For the first time, he questioned whether ambition alone was enough. After 2 months, his father's condition improved. Before returning to the city, David spoke with his manager and asked for a transfer to a regional branch closer to his hometown. It was not a promotion, and it meant a smaller salary, but it felt right. A year later, David lived in a modest apartment near the sea. He worked fewer hours and visited his parents often. Life was quieter but more balanced. He understood now that leaving home had helped him grow, but returning had helped him understand what truly mattered. The road home had been long but necessary.